Yo, what up guys, Azurya here today, and in this video I will release you my Minecraft render settings, my mods folder. Don't worry, there's no cheat in it, and which contains my new private keystrokes. It looks really nice. It is an edit of Canalex keystrokes, so all credits go to him. I just make it look better and make it smoother. And also I will release my new private pack called Cotton Candy, so it's a really nice pack. Alright, so without further ado, let's just start with OBS settings. Let's drag OBS here. So just go in your settings tab found here, go in output, and like and output mode I just use simple for recording. It's easier, and it's just automatically adjust to your PC settings for whatever it is. So I just use, for recording quality, I use indistinguishable quality, large file size, whatever. Recording format MP4, and encoder software X264, low CPU usage preset increases file size. So yeah, that is for output. Next is video. I use as a base canvas resolution as 1920 by 1080, so 1080p, and output scaled resolution is 1280 by 720, so basically 720p. For the downscale filter, I just use bicubic, so 16 sample sharpened scaling. It's decent, it's good enough. Um, and for the FPS value, I just use fractional FPS value, numerator as 960 and denominator as 1. For everyone has different PC specs. I have a really good one, so just adjust this to your liking. So basically 60, 90, 120. Well, basically you can jump by 60 or by 30, depends on what you want. uh I just use 960 or 720. It's good enough. Next is advanced. I just choose process priority to high. It makes the encoder works quicker because it puts the process priority higher. And for the color format, I just use NV12. The YUV color space I use 709, and I use full color range, so the color looks really good, as you can see in my videos. So yeah, and now let's talk about Sony Vegas settings. I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back in Sony Vegas, and I will give you my Sony Vegas settings. I use Sony Vegas Pro 16, which is the latest version. You can find it easily on pretty much anywhere. I won't provide you a link because yeah, that is not how I work. So yeah, just search it up. Everyone can find it. It's pretty easy. So I just inputted the last clip I was recording with OBS. So I always use like the default settings of the video. So 1280 by 720 at 960 FPS. So yeah. So yeah, now you can hear my really nasty voice. So in project properties, I just use 2560 by 1440, so 1440p, and yeah, and basically this I put at 32 bits full range. um and I just deactivate this because sRGB, just look, put sRGB, the colors are way too intense. So if you deactivate it, it looks like better. And if you put it like, see, this is default, so it looks like less saturated, and when you put to the full range, well, yeah, it makes it look sharper and better instantly. For project property, well, the quality, I just use the best one. And this I just use Gaussian motion blur. For the deinterlacement method, I just deactivate it. It is not needed for a YouTube video. And for the resampling, I just use force resampling. Then I press apply. Here I just right click on the clip. I use properties. I um I uncheck conserve like key proportions, or whatever it's called in English, and I just put force resampling here. So yeah, basically those are my project properties. And the next I will just render out the video. So I use Windows Media Video. Uh, you have a lot of them. So just go in Windows Media Video V11. Take this, uh, video HD 1080p, 30 FPS, 8 megabits per second, and just click on customize template. And I will show you mine. So mine, I just use this or this. So yeah, well, most likely I use this and this. So for the this is 1440p at 60 fps at yeah, 960 megabits per second. So um here everything just copy it down, put it at 100, and here just put 960 m, and project just use best here, and then save it up. This is not needed. The 4K one is the same. I just use 720m, actually a bit lower, or here it is also the same and the same. And for this one, it makes it the video really sharp, so I really like it, and really smooth. So here it is the same. I just use 60 instead of 59.94, which is conventional NTSC, double NTSC, 60 FPS. And for the bitrate, I just put 1440 m. Here I also put the best. So yeah, those are my render settings. And now let's move on to the pack, well, my private pack and my mods folder. Alright guys, I'm back for the mod folder part and the keystrokes part. So yeah, I edited the K95 Keystrokes Mod to make it look better. So what I did is I simply changed the WSD key to arrow key, so it looks smoother and neater in videos. It just, I think it looks way better to in general, just because yeah, it's not random text there. So yeah, it's nice. I changed the command to keys, which is pretty good because it's shorter to type and easier to type. Everything else is the same, and I added, I edited the chroma mode to make it look better, because before it was just pulsing rainbow mode. Now I made it like gradient in rainbow mode. So yeah, I just think it looks way better. And now let's move on to my mods. I have BSPKRS, chunk animators. People say it boosts FPS. I just tested out. Whatever. I think, well, I personally find it the same. So yeah, up to you guys. Fast chat is to remove the chat background. So I just think it looks way smoother in videos, and that's the way Minecraft should be. Full screen windowed mode is to make Minecraft full screen but windowed, so it's really good when you want to alt tab it out when you're streaming or recording. Keystrokes mod is my edited keystroke mod. Light fix mod is by iSparkton, if I am not mistaken. It is for fixing some light bugs issues. Next is Optifine, everyone knows about it. Player API is for toggle sneak. I have shiny pots, which makes the pot background shiny, which is pretty good. It looks nice in video. Sidebar mod is to remove the sidebars, and the status effect HUD is to show your potion effects on the here or whatever you want to put it. Yeah, TCP no delay by Peripherals. It's a really good mod for packets and stuff. So yeah, I won't explain what it does really. So yeah, it's really good for packets, makes your latency lower and stuff. Time changer is to change your client side time, so it looks nice when you're recording a video. You want the day, just put day. You want the night, just put night. If you want the sun, like I don't know, sunset, just type /sunset. It looks really nice. So yeah, it's just client side, really good for recording. Toggle sneak, yeah, everyone knows about it. It's Arbaz's one, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's really good because you can edit the stuff in game, and yeah, it shows up directly. And finally, void flicker. It is to remove the void flickering on some servers, because yeah, if you go lower than the void level, well, it flickers. And yeah, that's basically it. So guys, everything for download is in the description. So yeah, guys, enjoy, take it if you want. So yeah, just leave a like if you like the video, comment about what you thought about the video and the render settings and stuff, and subscribe if you haven't done it already. So yeah, peace guys.